worried about black women going to marry white men. My kind, we ain't worried about that. We're not worried about it. It ain't gonna ever worry us because we are what black women want. My kind is what they want. The other ones is what y'all talking about. The other ones is part of the statistics that y'all circulate around TikTok and Instagram or whatever. But my kind, we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about it at all. We not worried about black women going to marry.
So, it's funny that this unattractive, nappy-headed king hollering about, we not worried about who you black women are marrying. We not worried. We is what they want. He's absolutely correct. As long as you have these pick-me-having hoes, especially the ones that go on Kendra G, I want me a king who make at least $300,000 or $400,000 a year. He got to be 6 foot tall, dark skin, with the beard, and and I was like, you bitches sound crazy. So as you can see here, black women have put these niggas up on a pedestal. They really believe that they are the most desired, that they are the prize. He couldn't look at me, he couldn't touch me, he couldn't talk to me, he couldn't sit next to me. He don't make enough money. Because you all know here in LA it's quite expensive to live, and he couldn't afford it. So black women will run behind this and, girl, he a king, he's so handsome. I'm going to have to just get colorist, textures, and features on these knuckles again. Only black guys that I see are the ones that are mixed with something like El DeBarge, Christian Keys, and so on and so forth. Most of them are not handsome, they're not attractive, they have bad skin, they got that taco meat on their chest. Most of them carry the HIV and the herp, and we talking about statistics. Let me go over a little something right quick. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This young lady here. I said, whoa, my boyfriend gave me the HIV and 14 others on purpose. See, they're not going to talk about those statistics. So when I see the kings hollering about, well, we don't care who you date. We don't care who you marry. Oh, surely you do, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this video. I was just out the other day with this really handsome Persian guy, and we got so many dirty looks and so many stares from the king. It was unfucking believable. So he noticed, and he was like, why is it every time we go out, these black guys all staring at you or staring at me and giving dirty looks? And one of those guys had said something smart. And this dude here, he has to be at least about 6'2", nice size. He's carrying, I carry all the time, and I'm thinking, okay, DaQuan, come on over here and get your ass whooped, because this guy here, well, he's big enough, bad enough, and strong enough to do it. If not, he'll probably bust a cap in your ass, and we'll just go home and have a good life and claim self-defense. So when I'm out and about with these handsome dudes that I know, sometimes they just friends, co-workers, or something like that, I have been harassed. I have had black males say some very horrible, nasty things. You know how they love Tariq Nasheed, bad wench, and this and this and that. So they are famous for that. What it is, black women, they want you to stay there on that Blackistan plantation. They don't want you to leave. Because when you look up the CDC rates and the STD rates for black women, it is sky high. And who do you think black women are getting this shit from? I heard Tariq Nasheed himself say, well, black women getting all these diseases from them white boys. That's not true. Black males have the highest STD rates, and black women get the shit laying up with the kings. We all know most of them are into men. They go from pussy to pussy, pussy to pussy, and then boom, next thing you know, you wind up like this lady here. Let me pull this back up. You wind up like this lady here. When you go to your, yearly physical or whatever that is you might get, and then they say, oh, well, would you like to get a HIV test and test for STDs? Yeah, then you wind up like this. I saw a black woman on here. I have to find a video. She said she got diagnosed with the HIV, the herp, and syphilis all in one day, and she was married. She was married. So when I see the kings run their mouth, we don't care who you date, we don't care who you marry. Oh, yeah, you do, because you will not go out of your way to call black women bad wenches, sellouts. You shouldn't be dating out the race. But it's funny, when the kings date out, nobody says anything. When they show up with them little biracial kids that they don't take care of, nobody says anything. So black women, what it is, they do not want you to leave. They do not want you to date out. You are supposed to stay put on that Blackistan plantation. You are supposed to pick from this garbage. So, of course, I'm looking at the comments, and someone please make this go viral. It's too real. And I said, viral my ass. I'm so glad black women are waking up and opening their dating options. I'm so glad a lot of them are saying, hey, I done tried with the Kings, and I don't care how good, how nice, how kind, work, pay all the bills, do whatever, bow down, be submissive. I didn't get that in return. So when we look at the rate of black women being unalived every couple of hours, it's somebody who looks like this on my screen. When we see all the women who have been sexually assaulted or violated before the age of 18, it's somebody who looks like this on my screen. So when you see crime being committed in the hood, it's somebody who looks like this on my screen. So I'm so glad that I don't have to be around that. I don't have to live around that. I don't feed them, fuck them, fight them, date them. I wouldn't birth their children. No, you can't borrow no money. No, you can't move in. No, you can't drive my car. No, you cannot be on my bank account. No, you cannot be on my credit card account. None of the above. So as long as you have these pick-me's, he a king. Oh, that's my baby daddy. I want somebody tall, dark-skinned, chocolate, bald head with a beard. Sweetie, go ahead and take it. Clean up all the trash because we have so many handsome, eligible, non-black men, quality men. Not no garbage, because your girl pretty black. I don't fuck with no garbage. I don't date no bottom of the barrel, nothing of any race or ethnicity. But most of these kings, I don't care if they got money. I have come across dudes who had money, living good, looking good, and he still wasn't right. I was like, you know what, this nigga, this ain't gonna work. So, dealing with the kings, it is a lot of work, a lot of emotional labor, mental labor, and it's just not worth it. They even had some biracial chick not too long ago, and she said, you know what, I don't want to date no more, y'all, because dealing with y'all is just a headache. So, pick me, help yourself. Plenty of kings with the hiv and the herp who got long, lengthy records, own nothing, have nothing, don't control nothing, don't create nothing, ain't built a goddamn thing, but love to come to the internet and talk about you like a dog. They famous for that. They famous for hopping there, raggedy asses on your little podcast, running their mouths. They famous for that. So, it's a hell motherfucker no for me. So, these kings, everybody, well, they think everybody want them, and I said, well, no, not me. Sorry, sweetie, you're not my type. I don't know any. I don't want to know any. I'm not attracted to them. I don't find them to be very handsome, like I said, unless they're biracial, unless they mix with something, and then they come out looking a little cute. But this dude here on my screen, this ain't it. This ain't it. So pick me and these women from the Kendra G show. Hey, well, he's available probably. Hit him up. That can be your next baby daddy. Or you might get infected with some shit you can't get rid of. Or you might lose your life and wind up unalive, and then you'll be on the 6 o'clock news, and I say, oh, that's too bad. Let that sink in. It's pretty black, and I'm out. Next!